Hey guys, I got something for you to come join me on. Here's my Facebook group, or not my group, my Facebook that you guys can come and join me up on. I will be doing a lot of streaming on there from right now, for right now, to take care of some things. And hopefully I can start getting some stuff done eventually to start taking care of my computer because it's broken. Until I can get that fixed up, I can't really do much to take care of that. And I got a group you guys can come join me up on is this Facebook group called Talking Video Games. And yes, I have a lot more members than I thought. I have almost 300 members. I want to hit the goal of 500 members as soon as possible. I would really like that. It's going to be, I'll be streaming to Talking Video Games all the time. Hit me up on my profile or my Talking Video Games. I can only have 5,000 friends apparently on Facebook in order to um, accept. So the first 5,000 I accept. Until then, just hit me up on Facebook, Talking Video Games, to take care of some things. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because every weekend on Saturdays, I'm always streaming. This weekend, the next time I stream after this video gets uploaded to YouTube, because I can't do anything to YouTube at the moment for some reason, which is very weird. I'm going to be doing my own Nuzlocke, and I'm doing kind of like the random egg hatch kind of deal, but because I don't have anybody to give me eggs, I ended up doing the first 6 level 1 Pokemon that showed up in my Pokemon Home account. And I have them ready. I'm getting ready to start the thing to where for a little bit I'll be taking care of the game. I already reset the game. I'm about to continue on the game. I just stood up in the game and then I saved and turned it off because that's where I'm going to start it. Because I'm going to get my 3rd starter Pokemon, and it's going to be the one I haven't chosen. Yes, I know. If you guys have watched this series, I said that I wanted to use Grookey. I ended up not choosing Grookey the second time I played through because I was more curious about Sobble's 3rd evolution. Turned out it was not Dragon at all. Still Lizard, as you guys could tell, but yeah. And not only that, I'll be doing Overwatch. I'll be doing Dead by Daylight. I'll be doing a lot of games until this PC is fixed and has a capture card. And when it gets the capture card, I'll be able to get everything else that I can get to start streaming straight to YouTube again. I'm bored. I want to do this. This is why I'm streaming it to Facebook. I like to interact with you guys. I have fun interacting with you guys. And until I start recording again and get the recording equipment and no microphone, as you guys can tell, nothing. I can't. You guys are gonna have to hear me through this, through my devices that I used to record off of or stream off of, which is very difficult. I don't want to do that, but it has to until I get that stuff. But everything else is pretty good. I'll be streaming off of the Xbox. I'll be streaming off of my Switch. Eventually, I'm going to get the PlayStation 4 again. But until all that is said and done, I am probably not going to get the PlayStation 4. I'm probably going to get the PlayStation 5. But the problem is the pre-orders have fucked everything up, and I can't obtain either Xbox or the new PlayStation. And it kind of sucks. So I may not get that until next year. So until I get the new PlayStation 5, I almost said 4, I'm going to stick to trying to get a PS4. And I'm probably going to get it used and not worry about anything else. I'm probably going to go for the PlayStation 4 Pro for the VR stuff. I want to play some virtual reality stuff. And hopefully I can record that stuff. I will be doing a face cam for especially the horror games. When it comes to the VR stuff. I'm really excited for the VR stuff. Wow, I'm saying a lot of the stuff real quick. It says that I've been doing this for almost 5 minutes. But I'm going to be setting up everything to where you won't get a glare. I'm going to be setting everything so not even my pets will get in the way, especially my dog, because he's, a German Shepherd. He's like 10 feet tall. No, I'm just kidding. He's like 2.5 feet tall. He's pretty big. he loves to get my attention by coming up to me and goes, "Hey." he's he's fun. I love him. He just gets in the way. I gotta make sure that when I set everything up too, because he's a very clumsy dog. I mean, like, he will knock things over. He just walks this open gap about this big kind of thing, and he will still somehow knock something over in the other room. It's funny. He does that, and it's just funny. It's hard to explain. You guys gotta see it. Eventually, I'll have him recorded doing that. And the cats you're probably going to hear them meowing a lot, especially little Sue, because she's an attention whore, and I'm not kidding about that. She's still a kitten. She's just over a year old, and she meows all the time. She's almost 2. No, she should be 2 now, because when I first saw her, she was almost a year old. Yeah, she's almost 2. I don't know how old the other one is, Tora. I just know she's a much older cat, probably like 3 or 4 years old. I have no idea how old she truly is. I have to get an expert to do that for me and stuff like that. And they will get in the way. You will hear them, especially Andy. He will get in the way, and he will knock things over. So I just got to make sure the setup I have will be sturdy enough to not get in the way of Andy and not be in the way of my cats meowing all the time. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard them yet, but yeah, until that happens, just bear with the equipment that I'm using right now. It's just very difficult to deal with. Let me see. There's a I say, just hit me up on Facebook and stuff like that, and watch my streams. That's all I'm asking for. And no, I do not have that virus. I was just coughing because I was swallowing my spit. This is coffee, and it does that to me. It gives me a lot of extra saliva. I don't know why. I think it's the dairy product. And everything seems to be going good for right now. So until you guys hit me up on Facebook, I'm going to be stuck right here just doing this to tell you guys, hey, I am about to stream on Facebook. Come hit me up. I'll do that as much as I can. It'll probably be just a couple of seconds long, but it'll be there every weekend as much as I can, as long as my devices let me, kind of thing. But until next time, guys, see you guys on the same Fox channel at the same Fox time.